To make mascarpone cheese, make crème fraîche, and then you hang it up and strain it. What you get after you have drained it and strained it in that bag, that's the mascarpone cheese. My name is Jennifer, and I'm going to show you how to make mascarpone cheese. We'll see how this goes. First off, a quart of cream. It says half and half. This is just my regular raw milk cream that I've skimmed. I'm gonna heat it to 86 degrees. I'll watch it pretty closely. Right now it's 54, 85, 86. This is the Crème Fraîche pack that you get from New England Cheesemaking Supply Company. This is actually expired. It expired in March, but I have a feeling it's gonna be just fine. We'll see. So you sprinkle this over top, and then you're gonna let it rehydrate for 2 minutes before you stir it in. I'm gonna just whisk in that freeze-dried culture. There you go. And this is going to just sit, I'll move it to the back of the stove, for 12 hours. Actually, right now it is Saturday afternoon at 2 o'clock, so 12 hours is in the middle of the night, Sunday morning. So I'm going to just wait till I wake up in the morning, and I will check it, and it should be kind of thick at that point, and then I'll hang it. And by lunchtime, have some mascarpone cheese. Theoretically, we'll see. It's been about 16, 18 hours now. You can see it's set up, but there's also liquid around it. So there's whey that's coming out. If I wanted to use it as crème fraîche, I would just put it in a quart jar and I would stick it in the fridge. But because I'm making mascarpone, I'm going to strain it. So there's my bowl. Here's my colander and my cheesecloth. I'm just gonna pour this in here. You can see all the little curdled bits. It smells very buttery and sweet with a little bit of a tang to it. I'm just going to tie it up into a little thingy like this, a little pouch, and I'm gonna hang it. So first what I do is I take a rubber band and I just knot it like I'm doing a ponytail 2 or 3 times. And then I switch to a glass bowl that has higher sides, or any bowl that has higher sides, because it's going to be hanging and I don't want it to be splattering as it drips. And then I just stick the wooden spoon. There's a little knob hanging down here, a hook. Just stick it through the end of that, and it holds itself. And then I'm gonna let that drip. It's not gonna take that long because this is fairly thick already. I can see it's 7:30 now. I'll probably go to lunchtime and check it partway through and maybe squeeze it a little bit. It's been about 5 or 6 hours. You can see it's still dripping. And this is the whey that I got off, so maybe 3/4 cup. Oops, I think I just snapped it. I did. So here's the mascarpone. Taste it. Tastes yummy. This will set up a little bit more in the fridge. It said just to do it for several hours. This was more like 5. I would think it would be more all over like that. This dried out, but it's not. I think once I stir it in, it will actually set up a bunch in the fridge. I have no idea how much salt to put in since the recipe didn't say, so I'm just going to do about a ½ teaspoon or so. I almost think I could use more salt. Yeah, that's better. Now I have to think of what to do with this. I don't know how long this will last, probably at least a week because it has salt, but probably not much longer than that. It is pretty thick. I think it's maybe a little bit too thick. It's like that. It has a little bit of a crumble to it too. I taste it. It tastes really good. I kind of think it's like cultured butter almost. I mean, basically this is just butter, right? With like a little bit of a cheesy butter. I don't know. Anyway, I am making tiramisu right now. We're gonna see how this works.